When you hear the phrase the most stylish members of the royal family, you probably immediately think of the trendy, newest members of the company. Catherine of Wales, Princess of Wales, has dazzled since stepping onto the royal stage, but her style has recently taken her look to the next level. Across the pond, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, ushered in a new era of royal attire, trousers, bare legs, and a shared wardrobe. Even the late Queen Elizabeth II was a style icon in her own right, always recognizable in her electronic suit, her black purse as iconic as hers. However, there is another royal who is their own style icon, Princess Anne. Princess Royal Anne was the second of the late queens for children and her only daughter. In her youth, she sparkled and had incredible fashion moments, but when her brothers were born and they had their own children, she dramatically fell into the role of heiress. At the time of writing, Anne might be 16th in line to the throne, but she's generally known as the hardest working royal and always looks put together when representing the family. However, during her new womanhood, there were times when the royal princess flouted the rulebook and brought new, exciting ensembles to the once dream of royal style. Hello and welcome to Royal Insider. If you're here for the first time, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss all our royal updates. While few royal wedding dresses have been remembered for their glamour, Diana Spencer's maxi dress immediately springs to mind. Princess Anne's wedding dress was not only appropriate for the 1970s, but also incredibly timeless. When she and Mark Phillips tied the knot in 1973 and appeared in front of 2,000 guests who packed Westminster Abbey, and, at many royal weddings, thousands lined the streets just to watch the bride perform. As Vogue noted, Anne's dress that day was a Tudor gown with a princess silhouette. Its bell sleeves remained one of the signature elements of the dress, and it was all tied together by a 7-foot train. Designed by Maureen Baker, head designer at Susan Smalls, it is made primarily of silk chiffon. Anne also adheres to the something borrowed tradition. Vogue noted that the royal princess chose Queen Mary's fringe tiara for her big day, not only borrowing from her mother, but also following a lovely tradition. Queen Elizabeth II married Prince Philip in 1947 wearing the same headpiece. The highlight of the bride's look was, of course, her veil, a silk net dress with floral patterns woven into the fabric. And like any other royal, Anne's wedding ring is made from Welsh gold, which has provided wedding rings for generations. Although the princess, and we know today, was a tougher royal and arguably more hardworking than any other royal, she was once quite the provocative young lady who really knew how to dress to impress. Of course, her stunning complexion and dazzling features helped her create a somewhat daring royal look. The emerald green dress she wore to the Oscars in 1971 was no exception.